1, 2, 3, audio testing. 1, 2, 3, audio testing. Today is April 26th, 2021. Welcome, my dear Gabriela. How are you today?
Mister, how are you? I'm fine. I'm still in my office, and I have a I don't have a lot of how can I say loose in this office.
Is the power off?
No, only the foco.
Light bulb?
Light bulb is so the design is not for is not the best.
All right, I get it. And when are you actually going to stop working? For example, what's your exit hour?
In general, it's at 7 o'clock, but today, this week, we have we are preparing an event so important for us because we need to present a new program in the institution, and we have an event for to agradecer.
To thank to
a new factory who's now a new member of the institution, and they gave us a truck of 4 tons.
Oh, okay.
And we have to travel to Colomi. We will be working with influencers. With 3 influencers who knows a lot of travels, because they want to be this our work more public in our country. But 2, 3, and 4 of May, we have to work a lot, and now we are preparing all that we need.
Okay, thank you. So the presentation has to be done by the 2nd and 3rd of May. 2nd and 3rd.
2nd and 3rd.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th. 4th?
Yes. All right. So there's a lot
3
to
days.
do, right? Yes.
Yes, because when you have a lot of cameras working with you when you are when you're working, it's not too easy, but or comfortable. But we have to do because the it's not factory, Mr. Empresa.
Business.
Yes, the business wants the how can I say, quieren dar a conocer como un programa de responsabilidad social empresarial, marketing.
Okay. Yes, they want to show them, present themselves as what you mentioned.
Yes, good. And we have to do, we are this week, and the other is too busy.
Okay, so another word, I just searched it because business es un negocio. Empresa would be like a company, all right?
Company. Yes.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing. Now let me welcome Diego. Diego, how are you today?
Hi, mister. I'm fine. The last
back.
week, the last week I had a very busy. Yes, busy week for my work.
Yes.
And that is why I can't connect all week.
Yes. I guess you also told me it was a job manner, and yes, you told me that you were not able to connect due to that. So you could not. That's the past tense of can. I could not connect to classes. All right. So obstacles are gone. As I mentioned, your classmates. On Friday, we began our third unit. And since we have 5 units, we have to conclude today. We have to conclude our third unit. So today, all we are working on is we're going to listen to the extended video. After that, I am going to concentrate on reading and writing, and after that, I will give you the second half of the class to work on the quiz, okay? And that should be all for today. Then we have to finish these 2 units in less than 2 weeks. So that's why we have to hurry up. Have you been working on the Pearson platform, Diego?
Yes, I'm working, but only lesson 1 and 2, 3, not finished.
Okay.
I not finished.
Okay.
4 and 5, none.
What do you mean you're finished with 4 and 5?
I don't start yet.
No. These 2 units are for next week. They are not
okay.
As you can see. So I activated activity unit 3 last week on Friday, sorry. So you still have time. I believe that all the activities for this course are going to be due on Friday, if I am not mistaken. So let's continue. We are now going to continue learning about a quick lunch. So on Friday, we learn about how sometimes in order to, whenever you go to a restaurant and you try to order a food item, it sometimes can be very difficult. For example, a coffee at a Starbucks, you have to be familiarized with the procedure. For example, Subway, they also have a unique way of ordering your sub. So here on this in this lesson, we saw a female trying to order a sandwich, but the restaurant, the Rock restaurant has a variety of types of sandwiches, and not only sandwiches, but dressings, types of bread, and it was really difficult for her to order, so she gave up at the end, and she mentioned the waiter, just give me the most popular sandwich. The most popular, okay? That way she doesn't have to deal with ordering the specific vegetables, dressing, and type of bread. So here on the extended listening, I believe is either the same video but with extra information or the continuation of that context. So let's continue with that story. Okay, so I am now projecting the video. Diego, can you confirm that you are able to see a video on your screen?
Yes, I can see. I can see the
Perfect.
video.
Perfect. So before we begin, we have a culture note. Go ahead, Diego. Can you read it?
Yes. Dave is giving Amy too many choices. Amy gets frustrated and say, "Cut it out." This is an informal way to say stop it.
Good. So cut it out. Cut it out. Ya párale. Cut it out. So I guess that Dave, he's the waiter, he is playing with this female, I don't remember her name, Emmy. So he's giving way too many options. Well, last on Friday we talked about sandwiches, and I guess now it's the drinking options: tea, coffee, soda. Let's see. We are going to watch the video 2 times. The second time is going to be with subtitles.
Anything to drink?
Sure. I'll have an iced tea.
Black, green, or oolong. We also have jasmine, hibiscus, and mint.
I'll have the oolong, I guess.
With some sugar or low-cal sweetener?
I don't need any sugar or sweetener, thank you.
How many ice cubes do you want?
Just a few, thanks.
How about lemon?
Dave, cut it out! Why are there so many choices?
It's all about you, Emmy. You're the customer. We just want to make you happy. Okay, 1 iced tea coming up.
All right, so here's the second time, but with subtitles.
Anything to drink?
Sure. I'll have an iced tea.
Black, green, or oolong. We also have jasmine, hibiscus, and mint.
I'll have the oolong, I guess.
With some sugar or low-cal sweetener?
I don't need any sugar or sweetener, thank you.
How many ice cubes do you want?
Just a few, thanks.
How about lemon?
Dave, cut it out! Why are there so many choices?
It's all about you, Emmy. You're the customer. We just want to make you happy. Okay, 1 iced tea coming up.
Okay, so how many ice cubes? Cubos de hielo. Es un sustantivo contable, por eso ella dijo el cuantificador just a few. Nosotros también repasamos just a few para contable y a little para incontable. ¿Qué es un sustantivo incontable? A todos los líquidos, los granos, y cuando ponen una gran porción de comida en la mesa, pues ni modo de pedir, por ejemplo, si es un pollo, no vamos a pedir I want a chicken o give me a chicken. No, para eso vamos a pedir una parte, una porción solamente, y ahí es cuando utilizamos el cuantificador some. I want some chicken, give me some chicken, o si quieres ser más preciso, decimos pues la parte del pollo, a wing, give me the wing, give me the thigh, the leg, some breast, okay? Good. So, los cuantificadores, a little, por ejemplo, quiero un poco de leche. I want some milk, or I want a little milk, a little water, okay? Incluso para granos, ahí ya es cuando podemos utilizar hasta kilos o porciones exactas. Y eso fue lo que vimos, Diego. Entonces continuamos. Number 1, 2, and 3. Yo empiezo number 1, Lourdes number 2, and Diego number 3. So, number 1, what does Emmy order to drink? Bueno, pues al final dijo iced tea. Number 2, Lourdes.
Gabriela, Mr. Me?
Yes, Gabriela, sorry. Sorry.
Emmy says just a few thanks because Emmy thinks Dave asked too many questions. No. Emmy thinks that Just a
I agree.
Just a few, Mr. is not, it wasn't the answer to ice cubes,
Yes.
but
I believe number one is correct. Correct? It makes sense. That's the one that makes more sense because Amy doesn't understand Dave. She is understanding Dave, but she's now becoming aggravating by too many questions. So just a few things. And Diego, number three.
Amy says, Dave, cut it out. What does she mean? Stop joking.
Joking, bromeando. Deja de bromear o de que dejara de jugar. Stop joking. Okay, so she said, cut it out. Cut it out. Can you repeat? Can you repeat it?
Okay, cut it out.
That sounds better. Good. So let's see if we are correct. Okay, so yes, we have 100. Let me copy and share this as a snapshot. That way you can remember the answers. Let me pause. By the way, Maida sent me a message and she is not able to be with us because she went to the dentist again. And I am sure that she's going to watch today's class and she will work on today's activities. So let me Okay, so more listening. We have a second one or a second activity. I believe this is the same video, but different type of questions. So I believe you can do this alone. Okay, so it's not a video, it's it's an audio. So let me work this activity with you. I find it interesting and let's do it. So let's listen to it, pay attention.
Order for Pete. Pete, here you go. 1 Veggie Supreme sandwich on multigrain.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Next, please.
I'd like 2 sandwiches to go, 1 ham and 1 turkey.
What kind of bread?
Whole wheat for the ham sandwich.
What kind of cheese?
Swiss.
With mustard, mayo, pickles?
Yeah, with everything.
And the turkey?
Turkey on rye, please. With cheese also, please.
Anything else?
Yeah, a couple bags of potato chips, please.
Okay, 2 bags of chips. Something to drink?
I guess. 2 cans of Diet Cola.
Okay, you got it. 2 sandwiches, 1 ham, 1 turkey, 2 chips, 2 sodas. Coming right up. Your name for the order?
Angela.
Okay, so here we have Angela and she ordered some sandwiches and some drinks. She also decided to order either chips, que son papitas, salado, or chocolate cookies. I don't remember about that. Now, there are some food items which I would like to mention to Diego. For example, mayo is the short form for mayonnaise. Es la forma corta para decir mayonesa en inglés. Mayonnaise, long, mayo, short. Así que mayo es mayonesa. Pickles, do you like pickles, Diego, on your Big Mac?
Yes, I like.
All right, so you like pickles. All right, and there is a type of bread, le llaman como es llamada la semilla trigo o trigo, se llama rye. Rye. Ese es un tipo de pan, es un tipo de semilla de trigo, ¿ok? Y bueno, I was also able to detect that they call the sandwiches by the name of the type of meat, because Emmy mentioned, I don't remember if it's Emmy or, but the female mentioned, I want one turkey and one ham. O sea que quería uno de pavo y uno de jamón, okay? So, let's listen again. Vamos a escuchar otra vez y veamos de los tres sándwiches, ¿qué variedad?
Order for Pete. Pete? Here you go. One Veggie Supreme sandwich on multigrain.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Next, please.
I'd like 2 sandwiches to go, 1 ham and 1 turkey.
What kind of bread?
Whole wheat for the ham sandwich.
What kind of cheese?
Swiss.
With mustard? Mayo? Pickles?
Yeah, with everything.
And the turkey?
Turkey on rye, please. With cheese also, please.
Anything else?
Yeah, a couple bags of potato chips, please.
Okay, 2 bags of chips. Something to drink?
I guess. 2 cans of Diet Cola.
Okay, you got it. 2 sandwiches, 1 ham, 1 turkey, 2 chips, 2 sodas. Coming right up. Your name for the order?
Angela.
Okay, so for the ham sandwich, she ordered a whole wheat bread, whole wheat, de trigo completo, de trigo entero completo, I don't know if they're integral, creo que le llaman, okay? Completamente de trigo. And the turkey one was on rye. So I guess we are now ready. So number 1, Diego, please.
What does the customer order? 2 sandwiches, 2 bags of chips, 2 drinks.
Good. And when she ordered the drinks, she mentioned 2 cans of soda or 2 cans of Coca-Cola. Cans. Significa dos cosas, el verbo poder, can, y el sustantivo que es lata. Lata de el refresco. Good. I agree with you. Gabriela, number 2.
Dave asks with mustard, mayo, pickles. The customer answers with everything.
Exactly. Do you like your tacos with everything, Gabriela? Do you like your tacos with everything?
Yes, but here we don't have real tacos.
There are no Mexican, how can I say this? Not merchants, but well, Mexican adventurers that decide to take the Mexican culture outside the country. And so there are no Mexican entrepreneurs, esa es la palabra, entrepreneurs que quieran poner puestos de tacos allá, no hay, o no hay demanda, o...
Yes, there are, but when you buy from I don't know, a puesto of these entrepreneurs is a kind of taco, but in other side is another kind. And when I follow some page of Mexican influencers, and they prepare different.
Exactly. Oh my God!
And
so
I think it's not the same. I like tacos here, but I'm sure that it's not like Mexico.
So you know what to do whenever you arrive to Mexico, okay? That's a must.
Yes, of course.
All right. So now let's continue with Diego, last one, number 3.
Okay, Dave asks the customer, Your name for the order?
Exactly. Thank you. And there is another phrase that we learned last week, which was comida para llevar. Sería take out food. Take out food. Okay. So there are two options for here or to go. Well, you can answer to go. Y ese tipo de comida se llama take out food. Comida para comer en casa, para ver viendo Netflix, okay? Good, so let's submit and let's see our grade. All right, so we are doing great so far. These are the correct answers. Let me copy and paste. All right, so let's finish. Let's continue to the reading skill. Okay, so it is more of a cultural note to have different types of breakfast. Not everybody eat pancakes in the morning. It depends on the culture, okay? But my question is, Diego, what do you usually eat for breakfast? What do you usually have for breakfast?
In my regular breakfast, I eat milk and with coffee and bread with no sé cómo decir mantequilla.
Butter.
Butter. Yes, butter.
Okay.
And
do you toast?
Mermelada?
J-A-M, yam. Yam.
Yam.
Yam. Yeah. Yes.
Yam. And yam. And sometimes sometimes the bread in
toasted.
Yes, bread. Toasted bread. Yes.
Toasted. Okay, so you like toasted bread with butter. I sometimes toast my bread, and okay. So that's like, can we consider it like a British, like English? No, it's more an American than a British. Yes, it's like an American breakfast, correct, Diego?
Yes.
All right. Sounds healthy. It sounds healthy, nutritious, and well, here in Mexico, we have a saying that states the most important meal of the day should be breakfast, and that will get you started for the day. That will get you started for the day. A big meal for a busy day. Good, thank you for sharing. Now, Gabriela, what do you usually have for breakfast?
Sometimes I have coffee and bread with jam or butter. Sometimes I have cheese. Or for example, today I have juice of banana, but when I have more time, I like eggs with tomatoes and spinach.
Yes. Okay.
That's all. I like to cook, but earlier in the mornings I can't, and I have eggs only on weekends.
Right. I mean, I know that you have a busy day. You mentioned banana juice. Is it a banana juice or a banana milkshake?
A banana milkshake.
Okay. Yes. I mean, the banana juice exists, but it's not very popular. So that's why I ask you back. Thank you for sharing, Gabriela. Okay, so here we have this article talks about pancakes, and furthermore, we have the ingredients and the instructions, okay, to come up with a great recipe, okay? So here's our recipe. So pancakes, can you please read that, my dear Diego?
Okay.
Yes.
Can you think of a foods that people eat all around the world? Almost every country has a fat bread or pancakes recipe. The French have crepes, the Mexican have tortillas, and the Chinese have bean pancakes are popular because they are easy and cheap to make. You don't need many ingredients, and they don't take a lot of time to make. Pancakes also make people happy. Pancakes can be large or small. You can make them with many different kinds of flour, and you can add many ingredients to them. Try them with fruits, cheese, or vegetables. North Americans often eat pancakes with syrup for breakfast. Here is a recipe for North American pancakes.
Thank you. So we have a recipe, okay? The French have crepes, the Mexicans have tortilla, and the Chinese have the bang, okay? So ingredients. Good.
Ingredients, okay.
Okay, so this is basically the most popular breakfast around the world. Now, here is a recipe for North American pancakes. So, tell me the ingredients and directions to make this recipe, my dear Gabriela.
Okay, the ingredients: 2 cups flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 3 tablespoons sugar, 3 cups milk, 2 eggs, 4 tablespoons oil. Directions: mix the flour, baking powder, salt, and sugar in a bowl. Add the milk, eggs, and oil. Put some butter in a hot pan. Pour some of the mixture into the pan. Cook one side and then turn the pancake over. Cook the other side.
Okay, so there is an American saying, there is an American phrase, that, that states as follows. Let me try to remember. It is not rocket science. It's not rocket science. Así como que no es la ciencia absoluta en cuanto a hacer pues este tipo de pancakes. So it's not rocket science. No es difícil, no es difícil. Here hice I made some marks. For example, 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 tablespoons of oil. Ahí lo agregamos of, de. Good. So now let's continue. Okay, so we have ingredients, flour, recipes, popular, and mix. By the way, aquí dice hot pan, into the pan. Do you know what is a pan, Diego? Hot pan. put some butter in a hot pan, pour some of the mixture into the pan. What would pan be?
Pan is the
The tool we use to cook.
yes.
La
Yes,
herramienta. Gabriela, ayúdanos, se me fue, a mí se me fue.
La panquequera sería.
Ajá, pero el sartén.
El sartén.
Exactly, el sartén. Good. So, thank you very much. We have 5. Vamos a empezar. Number 1 would be Diego. Number 2, Gabriela, and so on. Adelante.
Okay. Flour, milk, and eggs are 3 important ingredients for pancakes.
Number 2, thank you.
Before my grandmother died, she gave me a cookbook with her favorite flours.
Ajá. Cookbook, libro de cocina. Usualmente cae en un libro de cocina o para cocinar. ¿Qué hay? Flour, recipes, popular, or mix?
Recipes.
Ajá. Thank you. Gabriela, 3 and 4.
Many people around the world love ice cream. It's a very popular snack. You can use many types of flour to make bread.
Can you tell me or can you name 2 types of flour, Gabriela? Los que aprendimos aquí en la unidad.
Only whole bread, whole
Wheat.
grain,
Whole wheat.
grain, whole wheat, and rice.
Right, good, yes. Number 5, put the milk in the egg. Number 5, put the milk in the eggs in the bowl and then mix them together. So this is a mixer for the pancakes. Good. Okay, so here are the correct answers for this activity. Let me share and continue. Okay, we are now finished with the reading. Let's open and go over the writing module. Vamos a ver qué nos pide esta unidad que tengamos que escribir. Let's see. Okay, so we have a question and here we have a model. Esto es un modelo. Prácticamente our product should be the same, our final product. So give me a second, that way I won't forget. Let me share the answers for the previous activity. Okay, Gabriela, can you please read the instructions here? Question.
Okay, question. Write about food. Imagine that you are making a video clip for a World Food website. Talk about the food from your country. Use the writing model to help you. Click on Submit to save and submit your work when you are finished.
Now continue.
Okay, writing model. In my country, we have a wonderful dish called llapingachos. pingachos are potato and cheese pancakes. They're very popular here in Ecuador. I like them because they're so easy to make. You don't need a lot of ingredients, just potatoes, onions, and cheese. They don't take a long time to make, only 20 minutes. Click on my video to learn how to make them.
Okay, so it's very easy. It's basically the introduction that we have to come up with. So here I have a box and I will not activate this. We are going to do it right now as a group. So think of a breakfast dish, okay, that is not only famous in Bolivia, but that you actually like. So Diego and Gabriela come up with two different breakfast meal, okay? One per each, that's what I mean by two. So I will write it here and then you will tell me the ingredients, and after that I can develop my introduction. So do you have one in mind, Gabriela?
It could be eggs with tomato and spinach.
Okay.
Like tortilla of eggs.
So the specific name would be torta de huevo o tortilla de huevo.
Here I say tortilla de huevo.
Tortilla de huevo. Okay. What about you, Diego? What breakfast are we going to develop?
I don't know. Maybe a tea.
Okay. P-A-T-E, maybe like this?
No, tea with bread.
But in English, yes, tea with bread. Good. Now tell me the ingredients for tortilla de huevo, the main ingredients, Gabriela.
Okay, 2 eggs, spinach, and 1 tomato, salt, and oil.
All right, Diego. What's your tea about? Is it ¿qué tipo de té es? ¿Cómo se llama?
I don't know. It's the normal tea.
Okay. So what do we need for this breakfast?
Okay, you need 1 cup. No.
Yes, una taza.
Yes, 1 cup with water, and you need put the black tea into the cup.
Only the ingredients. Procedure, todavía no. Solo los ingredientes, please.
Okay. Sugar. That's it.
Do you want me to take away bread, or maybe you can tell me what kind of bread? Are you talking about like pan de caja, tipo sandwich?
Yes, tipo sandwich.
Is it going to be toasted?
Toasted, yes. Much better.
Okay, Gabriela, I do not want you to tell me the procedures because it's going to be very long. But for example, here she mentioned, or he mentioned, they don't take a long time to make, only 20 minutes, okay? So how can we come up with something similar, but not too similar?
Maybe it's it's easy.
Okay, I think you are having technical difficulties.
Only takes only takes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
It's too easy to prepare. It only takes 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we wait the water, boil water.
Why do we need boiled water on your eggs?
I want to say that meanwhile we are waiting the water for the coffee, we can prepare this.
I got it, and I like it. So let me develop it. It is very easy to prepare it. It only takes 10 minutes. It only takes 10 minutes, comma, it, It is very easy to prepare it. It only takes 10 minutes. You can even make the tortilla as you are waiting on your coffee. También se entiende. Do you like it?
Yes, mister.
All right, so number 2, Diego. Tea with bread.
Yes, it's
Sí, es como un anuncio.
yes, it's very easy.
It's very easy.
Place hot water into the cup. Hot water. This is correct, no?
Yes, but I don't want the instructions de paso por paso, sino como si fuese un comercial para persuadir. Por ejemplo, es tan fácil que ta, 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 ta. Por ejemplo, como el que hizo tu amiga, tu compañera.
Okay. Okay. You can prepare with your friends, with your friends. In 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes. En 2 minutos o hasta.
Yes, in 2 minutes and everywhere.
Okay. Y casi en todos los
And-
lugares.
Almost, yes, everywhere.
Anywhere, donde sea.
Anywhere, yes.
Ajá. I like it. You can prepare it. You can prepare it with your friends in 2 minutes. In less, vamos a ponerle agregar in less, en menos de 2 minutos, and almost anywhere. Yes, because you can prepare your bread as the water is on the microwave, for example, no? Good.
Yes.
I like it. I like it. So let me copy and share, and we are finished with the writing assessment. This is not going to be activated for this unit, okay? So all we have left to do, 1 second, please. Good. So for this unit, para esta unidad, I am only going to activate the reading. Incluso ya hicimos estos dos, solamente tienen que poner la respuesta. Y bueno, this is also done. Okay, speaking and pronunciation, I will wait till your classmates can log in with us. So for the moment, let me activate the unit quiz. Y eso es todo lo que vamos a hacer en lo que queda de esta clase, ya para mañana, el pasado mañana, empezar con la unidad 4. Y bueno, a ver. It's only the integrated skills here. Okay, so let me activate it. Aquí va la explicación. Ustedes van a elegir, al menos para hacer el quiz, en cuanto tú abras el quiz, se va a abrir un timer, un reloj. Ya no lo puedes cerrar y lo tienes que terminar en esos 50, 55 minutos. Pero tú tienes los siguientes días para hacerlo. Puedes hacerlo de hoy o hasta el viernes, porque el viernes es cuando caduca a medianoche. Okay, how many times can you do the test? ¿Cuántas veces se hace el examen? Solamente una vez. 55 minutes. Let's give you 59. Students can see answers after. Activities también solamente se hacen 2 veces. Y voilà. Good. So, teniendo en cuenta que tenemos 4 semanas y tuvimos que hacer 5 unidades, por eso me vi en la necesidad de apurar esta tercera unidad. Ya en la 4ª unidad vamos a hacer las cosas con más calma, ¿ok? Y esa es that's why I want to finish Unit 3. For the moment, that should be all. Take today's class to work on. Vamos a trabajar en el quiz. Si ustedes gustan y tienen el tiempo, adelante, pueden empezar desde ahorita, ya están activadas. Y eso sería todo. Antes de que se vayan, before you go, please answer the poll. And that should be all. If there are any questions, try to send me a private WhatsApp message, okay? I will answer it as soon as possible. And that should be all. Eso sería todo. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Are there any questions before we log off?
I don't have questions, mister. Have a great night.
You too, have a great night. Gabriela, I'll see you tomorrow for our pre-recorded presentation day. Thank you.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you, mister.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you. Okay, so Maria Choque just logged in, and I have explained to her on WhatsApp about today's activities and the integrated skill quiz. She cannot talk. She's not able to talk. She went to the dentist, so she's now going over the class and working on her activities.